What up, home skills? Getting the cards out as we speak. Alright, let us see what they have for us today. I may do a love read later. It just kind of depends, because I know I deprived y'all yesterday of 2 readings and I only gave you 1 because Sunday fun day, which really was Sunday relax day. But let's see what the energy has for us today. Okay, so it seems like right now we're definitely having to do like an adjustment period. Like we might be reevaluating friendships again, maybe reevaluating a lot, and we're kind of getting like an energy-filled adjustment is kind of like what's coming through. Just like, I feel like there's certain things that just don't align with us anymore that maybe we thought were going to align with us, and that's just not the way that it worked out, which is totally fine. Okay. So it seems while the feminines are getting an energetic adjustment, the masculines are kind of going through their own journey through this. So it's interesting that I'm kind of getting to. So we're seeking either solace and redetermining our community. They're kind of like adrift and in their own world while they're learning to revalue and reprioritize themselves, is kind of like what it seems. That's why do we need to know this right now? So there seems to be a lot of sensual energy in the air, probably coming from both the masculine and the feminine. Like, I don't know about y'all, but like that sensual, sexual energy is just really heavy in the air. So like you could have found yourself fantasizing about, your crush, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, husband, wife, whatever. Like, it feels like this is a time for new erotic thoughts to cross the brain, for sure. And that's for everybody. That's not just like masculine or feminine. Okay, let me see. So it seems like there's going to be... it seems like we're trying to call something in. And so like we're kind of going to get a rush of something. And it's also going to be reciprocal. So it seems like for whatever output you've been having towards this project or person or whatever you have been putting a lot of your energy and time into, it seems like that's going to all kind of like come back to you finally. So we're in a time of we've appreciated the beauty of the moon. We might have manifested under the moon. You might tell you might tell your secrets to the moon. And I think that like this is a time, for whatever reason, that like the moon itself is acknowledging that you are telling it it's beautiful, or maybe this is just a time where like you're thinking about like revealing to somebody that they are beautiful, that like you kind of have a soft spot for them. That might be something, to check into. You know what, real quick, I'm gonna read on this one and see, because I have not pulled it yet. Okay, sorry, this energy is all over the place. So with this little dance that the divine and the masculine are doing throughout this reading, it seems like, hold on, let me go back to the card I was looking at. There is between both of yous, it seems like there is a revealing of like how energy has been spent, how energy was spent, and the freedom that it's given in some aspects, but also the consequences. It's really like a very much like your choices and the consequences of them, but it has more to do with the unseen consequences of those. But consequences don't always necessarily mean a really bad thing. And it's like, is it consequences for you? Is it consequences for somebody else? We don't quite know that yet. So a lot is being revealed around that right now. It seems like very badly somebody wants so badly, desperately to like have a renewal of something, and it seems like they might be trying to practice in their own way to get that to come to them. It seems more like the masculine is really like trying to draw something in right now, but unfortunately with that energy that they're in, like it seems like something that they're just going to keep yearning for. Yeah, see, for the feminine right now, heaviness lifts, burdens cast away, weightlessness. Like, there's a certain grace that we're going through this transition period in, and the masculines aren't really handling that the same way at the moment. Yeah, okay, so when it comes to them, colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. Like, they really have to dive deep into themselves, and they have to go in and do that healing work that's ultimately going to bring great success to them. But because they put off their healing for so long, like it's really hindering them. And so like they could have a colony mindset, a hive mindset right now that's not serving them. There's a certain delicacy and fragility to their egos right now, and so that may be causing them to lash out either at themselves, on other people, at their job. Like, we don't really know the damage that that's causing right now, unfortunately. Let's see if we have anything else. I don't know, that one kind of wanted to. Yeah, so what you this is for both of us. So what you contemplate, you can actualize. That means that like if you're contemplating good things and bringing good things into your life, you're going to bring those good things. If you're contemplating bad things and all of the bad things that keep happening around you, you're going to attract in more negative. And it sucks sometimes to hear that it's a mindset thing, but it really do be a mindset thing. Like, the masculine shouldn't have, thrashed and fought so hard against this change that the universe was trying to bring in, whatever you believe in. And they just were so resistant, and they made a lot of changes in their life and a lot of choices that just ultimately didn't serve in their highest needs. And so the feminines that got affected by these masculines, they're moving on. They have celebratory stuff to work towards and just celebrate in general. Like, they've done the hard work, the rewards are coming in. They might not have the community that they're necessarily wanting, and they might not exactly be exactly where they fucking want to be right now. But it's the fact that they've worked so hard and they've achieved an inner peace to themselves that's really just going to aid them. And I mean, I don't know, man. Like, it feels like it's kind of a split, like even though so badly like it wants to be interlinked, like intertwined, like there wants to be that dance going on, that flow between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. But it seems like there also needs to be a reshuffling of cards right now, because there is such a big group of divine masculines that didn't step up to the plate the way that they needed to. So I don't know, there's almost like a rewriting of fates in a sense. Yeah, and I'm being told to shut up. So, okay, bye!